Hello, what's going on everyone? Welcome to the stream. Today we are just going to be focusing solely on our Scorbunny hunt. Oh my goodness. It has been a while. I think we were last live on Sunday, right? I've got plenty of boxes ready. And I'm ready to just chill. Listen to some music. Say hi to everyone. And that is about it. Hey, Golden Gamer. Hey, hi. Can I trade you really quick? I'm not doing trades today. What are you looking for there? No such thing. I forgot to open my counter. Hold up. I'm gonna be really on it today. I have a Cinderace. That's alright. I appreciate the offer. That's alright. Like I said, thank you so much for offering. I just like to get these things myself. You know, we do have a trade chat. You're more than welcome to, you know, use the Discord if you want to give it to somebody who would appreciate it more. Hey, Skull. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by, and thank you so much for being a member of the channel for 3 months. Let's go. It is so kind of you. Hey, Best, we literally just started streaming, so no shinies yet. That'd be kind of anticlimactic anyway. I'm glad that we don't have shinies yet. Speedrunning Violet. I hope you're having fun with it. Great game. Who did you pick as your starter? You know, like, I, went out the gate trying to, finish as fast as I could, too. And then I just, got lost in everything. And I don't regret it. Like, I feel like I got the shiny charm a good week after, the fastest, most, diligent streamers and content creators did. Oh my goodness, you got a shiny Lechonk in the first 5 minutes? That's incredible. Congratulations. Hey, Red Ninja. Sorry to hear that you're tired. Coco. I'm gonna have a kid walking right through my Scorbunny. That's great. Will you give me some luck, please? Sandwich guy? Nope. This Rowlet soft reset is killing me. Oh no. Yeah, that's a really long reset, if I recall. That is a long one. X and Y is really bad. Sun and Moon. BDSP. Are those the 3 worst Starter soft resets. Probably not, but... Aw, girly chonk. That's so cute. Yeah, shiny luck to everyone hunting and exploring their Pokemon worlds in the chat. I hope you find a random shiny today, if not the one that you're looking for. Ultra Moon and Sun is way shorter. Oh, nice. That's good. Oh, you're gonna put that on your channel? Awesome, Skull. Yeah, I mean, that's ridiculously early to get a shiny. It's amazing. By the time I got my first shiny in Scarlet and Violet, I was like already, where's my first shiny? So, there's definitely a magic to like getting your first one without even expecting it. That makes 210. Oops. Yep, there we go. Just got out of the school tour thing, and then I found it. That's so cool. I love it. Going back to shiny hunting, also wonder what mythical Pokemon are coming to Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, good question. I mean, there's like been some leaks around, you know, Pokemon that are like programmed into the game that we can expect through DLC and home and stuff like that, but there's definitely stuff that's not been accounted for, and to be honest, I haven't even looked at those lists. Hey Pharrell, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hey Zoro Gaming, thank you so much for the lurks. I appreciate that. Friend is giving me all her Pokemon games for the 3DS because I only have Pokemon Moon to play. That is really kind. Wow, I hope you enjoy those games. Are you able to get your hands on a copy of Auras? Because that game is a real treasure. Gotta wait and see. Well, regardless, congrats. That's really nice. Oris was gorgeous. It really, like, stood on its own. Yeah, no, I mean, I did, like, 12 streams hunting for shiny Arceus, so, you know, clearly I also found BDSP a bit of fun, but come on now. They abandoned that game so quickly. There was nothing to that. I was hoping that they would, I don't know, at least add Deoxys or something. Just, like, one more thing that, like, we couldn't... I mean, I guess we couldn't get Arceus before, but still. Got my shiny bunny at 121. Congratulations! Awesome. That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. Unless you missed a 1 or a 0 there or something. BDSP felt like a waste of $60. Oh yeah, I mean, I would have settled for 40. I would have been okay with that. 60 was a bit much indeed. It just did not come with the right energy. Hey OG Cam, hey Yogurt Phantom, welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are doing well. Oh, thank you so much for the first 6 likes on the stream. That is incredible. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I think Diamond was my 3rd most played game on my Switch review this year. I think I have about 300 hours as well. You know, yeah, I'm trying to think of like reasons to go back to BDSP. If you want like contest ribbon Pokemon, those are pretty nifty. Like they even added a new one, and maybe that ribbon will show up in this game. That'll actually be a really good test when home drops. Because there was a ribbon that like had just been released in BDSP, and when you threw those Pokemon back to Sword and Shield, the title obviously didn't show up, nor did the ribbon actually. And so surely they should have updated that for Scarlet and Violet, and that'd be like a new title that we haven't seen yet. So been trying to get a shiny Excalibur for days now. Oh my goodness. Aren't there Frigibax outbreaks? I mean, they're pretty rare, but see you later, Red Ninja. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Good night. Pomo is my favorite, Gen 9, and overall favorite Pokemon. Excalibur is a close second. Yeah. One is so much easier to get shiny than the other. Hey Determination, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Cyclozars are so cute. I love them. I have a hot take, maybe. Lay it on me, Skull. I'm alright, Determination. Hope you're well. I went Tepig in Scarlet, my favorite starter. Tepig is great. It's adorable. I love Tepig. Not a super, like, those starters, like, don't leave a huge impression on me, but yeah, I feel like overall Tepig is super underrated. Team Stars are worse than Team Yell. There are some things that annoy me about them, for sure. It is a bit strange. I mean, you'll get to it eventually, but yeah, the whole storyline just doesn't feel completely cohesive to me. doesn't make tons of sense, but... So, they're not my least favorite rivals. I mean, you know, Team Yell might actually be worse for me. Like, just in terms of the little, like, annoying signals in my brain. Ice Queen, thank you so much for stopping by the stream, and thank you so much for wishing us shiny luck. I hope you're having a good day. Or evening. Well, Skull, you know, I kind of felt the same way, but my opinion did change at the end. I will say that much. I gained a lot more respect for it later. Been inspired to do a humongo Pokemon hunt. Like a shiny humongo Pokemon? Yeah, I enjoyed your cloth video. Thank you, I appreciate that. I liked making it, I liked doing the hunt. I mean, I probably liked doing it a lot more because it didn't take me very long. But I'm definitely tempted to go for something challenging again. I think, you know, it's a lot tougher if you're going for something where it's not as easy to get shinies. Like, Cloth was a great target, you know. I had an outbreak with tons of encounters, which I think is definitely a necessity. It was a pretty large Pokemon and, like, really hard to miss in terms of the shinies, so... And somehow, miraculously, like, as miraculously as I was running around that desert, I did not have any shiny fails. I think I had a shiny fail the other day. I think a Dondozo might have, like, appeared in front of me and then despawned immediately. But, frankly, I didn't care. That wasn't what I was looking for. Anything that happens in the water, you can forget about it, right? Wonder what's after Cinderace? Good question. You know, somebody said, or speculated Greninja. I think that that's a great guess. You know, no one knows for sure, but I would think it's another starter. They could just keep on going with the fire starters, though, you know. But, like, in terms of something that has as much hype as Charizard and, you know, semi-recency... You know what's funny? It's, like, not very normalized to, like, look... Because it takes up time, right? It's not super normalized to search for, like, a jumbo or a mini starter, like, while you're hatching eggs. You know, it's just, like, not pragmatic to time. But if you found a shiny or jumbo mark... Sorry, not a shiny. If you found a jumbo or mini mark starter, that would actually be rarer than a shiny Scorbunny on all counts. Even at full odds, just saying. You know, it's like, I want to, like, look through mine, but I just don't have the patience. But I wonder, like, how many Masuda Pokemon have secretly, like, been minis or jumbos that people just release and they don't check. It's bound to have happened. I'm just going to, for my peace of mind, believe that it hasn't happened to me personally, but it's happened. Oh, that's awesome, Best. I'm Glad that people will finally be able to bring in their Greninjas. I know that's got a lot of hype. A lot of hype. Whoops. You can always count on me to bump into light poles. That's one thing that you can count on me for. You know, the Pokemon that I hate the most in this game, I got 2 shinies of it recently and I hate how much I love them. I love these little bozos. Oh, hello, hello, Totodile Tails Raid. Thank you so much. I just sneezed. I'm glad that you didn't hear it. Hello. Welcome to the stream. What were y'all up to? Shiny decks, I'm presuming, for Totodile Tails. Any exciting shiny finds? Hello, hello. Sorry, I gotta scroll up a little bit. Luna Plays, Dusa, Kirk, Toto. It is wonderful to see you. Hope you're well. We are just resuming our hunt for shiny Scorbunny today via Masuda method and the shiny charm. So we got the best odds that we can. So it's going to be a really chill day. You're more than welcome to shiny hunt along with us. Keep us posted on what y'all are doing. You're, of course, welcome to trade here, do your unions, do your raids, whatever makes you happy. Hey Ron, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. I just sleep for work. Okay, that's the second time that sandwich boy has disrupted our eggs today. Sadly, I have homework to work on. That's alright. Good that you're getting it done. I know a lot of people are, you know, getting back into the grind this week, whether that's work or school or anything else. Do you miss the nursery? No. To be honest, I know a lot of people do. I don't. I'm just being honest. I know our moderator, Ben, really misses it. You can't auto-battle a shiny. No, you cannot. You cannot. It just will refuse. Chaos, thank you so much for dropping a sub on the channel. I really appreciate that. If you're in the stream, you might just be watching a video instead, but either way, if you hear this an hour later, I appreciate it. To Glimmet, to Shrudel, to Young Goose, Litleo, Deerling, and a Stantler today. Very cool. Congratulations. That is a pretty good haul. You know, I've never hunted for the Glimmet yet. It's very possible I've walked by one without a care in the world. Like, I know the differences, and yet they're just so small, and I don't feel motivated to look at them. at 240, right? I'm doing my best, my very, very best to keep up with the count today because Arceus knows I will be like 15 eggs behind, and then that's when I get the shiny, and it's super embarrassing for my clips, right? Hey Malik, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What are you going to hunt for tomorrow? Probably not going to be streaming tomorrow. We're just going to be focusing on Scorbunny until I get it. Limit? No, it's something you haven't seen yet, Skull. You probably won't see it for a long time. And I don't mean to say that to like, not to get out of describing details to you. I don't want to spoil things for you if you haven't seen things. So I wasn't omitting details to like be petty or something. Back to back, that's awesome. Ooh, Dusa, congrats on winning the Battle Royale. I would love a Strudel. I just have to muster up the patience to do an outbreak in those little woods. That could be a future hunt idea. Too late, feeling hurt. Strudel is great. You know, I found the most... Listen, I'll after I hunt this little batch... or sorry, open this little batch, I'll show you my recent. My recent win. We will get Yellow Bunny, both of us. I agree. We will. Yeah, maybe Strudel. I'll get like an outbreak and I'll do like the Humongo power on it so that I'm not straining my eyes quite as much. That's an idea. Okay, but look. I gotta say, I love them. I don't know why, but I do. I hate the non-shiny one, but when I found these two, I was like so... And I just got to know them. They're both extra, extra large as well. I have two. I have one in a beast ball, and then I have one in a friend ball. Ah, they're so cute. And they were like the most painless outbreak ever. Like they all just shored up, and so I didn't actually have to like deal with Veluzas being Veluzas. It was amazing. It was great. And so I'm really proud of them. Even though I'm sure everyone's had like a shiny Veluza run into them at some point. I hadn't, so I had to hunt one. I'm really looking for a Bruxish. Hey, Casey. Looking for a Bruxish outbreak. So if y'all have one, you better invite me to a union because it's near impossible to find. Wasn't that bad? Strudel always turn toward you when you're near them so you can see their eyes super easy. Oh, nice. Sorry, I was a little behind because I was ranting about my Veluzers. Alright, I think that... Yeah, I think we're at 245. If not... more, but you know what? We'll find out. We'll find out how behind I am. was so good. I posted on TikTok today for the first time in a really long time. I have like spurts of caring about TikTok. Pre-rants are the best. Thank you. Yeah, you know, there is, I prefer Koraidon myself, but there is an awkwardness to it. Some people really embrace that. Personally, I am a little bit bothered by the pool floaty tires. But I guess, like, you could say, oh, maybe those are, like, a rudimentary, like, wheel or something. Because it's, like, a creature of the past or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, I would like to play, I would really like to play Violet someday, and that's one of the biggest things I'm looking forward to. I find, you know, after, like, playing the games, I find both legendaries very charming and very cute. You know, there are things that you quickly appreciate about their personalities that you don't get through the trailers. Like, in Pokemon trailers, every legend is like, caca, like, I'm really scary and big and foreboding, and that's supposed to make, like, kids be like, ah, how cool, you know. And that doesn't really impress me in and of itself, but I really enjoy just, like, how much time we get to spend with it. And, you know, these legends are, like, a little goofy. They love their sandies. Yeah, they're always like that. Rawr, like, okay, you know, it's like, I don't care. um I always need to, like, get to know Pokemon before I decide how to feel about them. Weird not seeing Zubat. It is weird. Now that you bring it up, rarely do I rejoice seeing a Zubat, but now that you say that, I miss it. Over here as a trainer looking for the femme Pokemon, they give me life. This was a good generation for you then. They had all kinds of things that were slaying, giving life, all the things. Bree. When the legendary mons try to scare her with the legendary Pokemon. Stop! They could have left out Wingull. Oh, listen, they could have left out a couple things. They could have left out, Young Goose. They could have left out... I will say it. I don't like... what is it? Mastiff and Mabastiff. They could have left that out. I know it's new, but I could have done without it. They could have left out... Who gives me just annoyance? Could have left out Lokix, to be honest. We got that Scorbunny and Tinkatink to level 100 finally. Awesome! Congrats. Good to see you, Tomato. I know we were talking about old Pokemon. Do you like how I've already gone into new Pokemon that I don't care for? But yes, I finally got back into TikTok, and like a shortened version of a video I posted yesterday is, of course, already doing a lot better than it is on YouTube, and I'm just like, Ugh. That's why I don't post on TikTok very much. It breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. There are some things like that I would like to just take about TikTok. There are some things I would just like to take about YouTube and then combine them into the ultimate app. Like, the discoverability on TikTok is incredible, but like things like live streaming and stuff are horrible. And just like other ethics issues and all that. And then YouTube, you know, it's got the functionality that I like. Discoverability bad. TikTok, TikTok, exactly. It's so hard, though, these days for, like, competitors in social media to come out. People always say, like, every time there's, like, a problem with one of the social media platforms, they'll be like, the market is so ripe for, like, somebody to, you know, come in and grab everyone's attention and take it all. No, it's really hard to do that. This is not 2007. With the right team, you can do it. Hey, Death Parachute, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It is wild to see, like, different platforms, you know, I guess, evolve and change and diminish in your lifetime. Like, does anyone remember when Hulu was basically like a spam website? I'm not like saying it was just spam, but it just seemed like a place where if people posted, I don't know, like Family Guy clips and stuff like that. It certainly was not a streamer with like original programming and a good interface and user friendliness. But do you know what I'm talking about, Skull? Do you remember when Hulu was just like a worse, gross YouTube? Does anyone remember that? Like, it looked horrible. And now... yeah, spammy. Okay, I'm glad that I'm not the only person that remembers that. It was basically where people just, like, got away with posting longer episode clips than they could get away with on YouTube. Daily Motion. Yeah, very Daily Motion-y. There might be small amounts of lag, but you know what I do for that, Tomato? I usually just close out of the stream and then come back in. The stream is still going. Because I watch the stream the same as y'all. Like, instead of listening to the game, I just listen to the stream as it happens. So I have to relive what I say every 5 seconds just for the sake of for the sake of entertainment. But yes, there are times where it does that. And then, you know, I'll just if like pressing the live button doesn't fix it, I'll just like close out of the stream and come back. And if it's really bad, I'll just close out of the app and come back. Oh yeah, absolutely, Skull. For me, it's more like, is the stream still alive? And yes, I do like to check for like sound quality. There have been times where like, you know, a source suddenly decides to die or the mic suddenly sounds awful. You know, there will just be like little things that happen and I want to be on top of it because if I'm not listening to my own stream, there's always going to be something that goes wrong, you know? And if I do listen to my own stream, there's less likely bad things to happen. But if it does happen, I'm like the first to know about it, you know? I did. I was gonna fight me. Not if you keep those sandwiches coming. While I was restarting the stream, I found a shiny phony Sinisty. Let's go. Those are really cute in this game. They're so tiny. Oh, I've been through so much worse. But thank you. It would be lovely to get the shiny now. I've been through like 5-10 times worse. And that's not even counting the not Masuda hunts I do. I just think hatching eggs is so lovely in this game. And you know, that was like one of my biggest wishes for Scarlet and Violet, so... yeah, I was like, I hope hatching is not like it was in BDSP. I hope it's not non-existent like it was in Legends. And, you know, I got both of my wishes. And I got marks back in this game. I mean, I still think they could have made it a little bit more expansive, a little easier, but... Shiny on 350, says Skull. Alright, let's see it. I broke the camera. Thanks, Casey. Yeah, you know, I mean, we have some unfinished hunts as well. Like, my biggest unfinished hunt is me doing a shiny curry Pokemon in Sword and Shield. And that is really, it's been really tough, but, you know, I'm gonna get back to it, keep it in mind. I always said, like, once Scarlet and Violet slows down, you know, I'm not gonna hesitate to return to Sword and Shield for other things, just other games in general. You know, if like if one were to open BDSP on a Dunsparce day for the Poke Radar, I wonder if that would be like a good way to farm Dunsparces for, you know, trying to get a Dunsparce in Scarlet and Violet once you can transfer them over. My first shiny in Scarlet and Violet was a Drifloon. Now it's a Drifblim. I still have it. The first shiny I caught on purpose, I think, was a Flittle. I did Varoom, and I did Finizen. Those were like my first 3 shiny hunts that were purposeful. I didn't do the sandwich or nothing. All they did was the outbreak method, and I'm surprised that I found the shinies as like quickly as I did without any help. I got so enamored like with the egg hatching and the outbreaks that it took me a while to like pick up the slack, I guess, and oh, we're on 270 now, sorry. Get the shiny charm finally so that I could hunt with the best possible odds. I'm very persistent. Second shiny mark Spiritomb. I do wish that Spiritomb was easier to hunt in this game. That would have been so fun to continue in this game, but like, it's super inconvenient compared to Sword and Shield. There's definitely videos on it, Tomato. It's in a very specific, like, ledge location in, you know, the Glacido mountain areas, you know. It's in a very specific location. You have to go very high up and then And it's like around the river, I would say, and on a specific ledge. But unfortunately, verbally or like typing wise, it's very hard to communicate it. You just have to watch someone else do it. Psyduck. I feel like that's a lot of people's first shinies in Scarlet and Violet. I'm so surprised that I have not yet come across a Psyduck or a Golduck. But yeah, I would have loved to continue the marked shiny Spiritomb hunt here. If they had, you know, Spiritomb outbreaks, that would have been so gold. Then again, you know, maybe I should be grateful because if I continue that hunt, it'll be all the more difficult for people in new games to have a marked shiny Spiritomb. They're gonna have jumbo ones because, you know, alpha shiny Spiritombs are pretty common because of legends. But like ones with weather and personality marks and stuff, it's still gonna remain rare. Hey Gogeta Evolution, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. I'm gonna keep the Scorbunny as a baby. I'm not gonna evolve it. I mean, I like shiny Cinderace, and you know what? I'm not like against using Cinderace in competitive, but when I hatch like shinies, I just have an affinity for keeping them as I hatched them. It's just a weird thing that I have. Karate kick the competition. Hey Gogeta. Yeah, we have all kinds of autocorrect adventures in here, don't worry. I kind of want an iPad. I feel like it'd make video editing easier, like the way that I like to do it. See, but if I turn mine off, then it's not gonna rescue me from the, like, that's how I become aware of, like, how many mistakes I do make. Then again, I guess turning it off makes you a more accurate, like, typist. Right? Because when I turn that off, especially like the swipe, I like really need the swipe. You don't know what that is? Like where you just drag your finger like across the different letters and it guesses the word for you. I'm doing fine, Gogeta. How are you? I need it sometimes. I type fast and with reckless abandon. I type really quickly as well. It is, true. You pass on 5 IVs from the parent to the offspring. That's what the Destiny Knot does. No, it doesn't have to do with the gender. I think most people put it on their dittos. If they have like a 6 IV, 5 IV ditto. Because that, you know, increases the chance of your Pokemon having 6 IVs when you breed it. It doesn't matter to me, Tomato. I mean, in this case, like, having a female Scorbunny is rarer, so it's like, that'd be pretty cool, but I'm not attached to the idea too much. I haven't, out of all the shiny starters I've had so far, I haven't hatched a female, so... Electric gym leader scaring me. I think we're at least on 280. Oh, that's cool, Bess. Ideally, with no, like, disasters, I would love to get to 400 eggs today. Functionality of Electric Gym Leader's outfit. I really, 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 really want... I really wanted those Magnemites to be real. That was like the disappointment of this generation for me personally. Unfair. Not cool. Not right, frankly. So yeah, I think I deserve compensation for that pain. It's like, why show me that if those are not going to be like a fairy version of Magnemites? Yeah, she's clickbaiting is what she's doing. It's so funny. Like, Belly Bolt, I was like, eh. And then when I saw those hair clips, I was like, no, that's what I'm talking about. Cancel Iona, indeed. I don't want to go on the town, though. She was funny. I liked how she was on the phone. That was great. This is... gonna be... 290 soon. So you get through eggs like much faster when you're not trekking through like the caves of this game. I noticed like a lot of people who hatch eggs, like streamers, they'll be shiny hunting in the wild like for other stuff as well. And I think that that's great because you probably have more exciting stream moments that way. You probably finish your decks more. But I will say for me, it'd be so distracting and I'm so clumsy. Look at how many like light posts you could see me bumping into. Like that's how you end up only hatching like 100 eggs in a stream. have to decide for myself, like, whether it bothers me that I don't have shiny Charmander if I get a shiny Scorbunny. Because I didn't even bother with that, because I'm not a Charizard fan, and I can't imagine, like, how boring it would all feel. Like, because Scorbunny, like, doesn't super rank for me in terms of starters. And so I cannot imagine how it would feel to, like, be 1,000 eggs in for Charmander when I'm, like, even less of a fan. Rhyme, I would say, is, like, my second favorite gym leader. Who's Katie? Is that the farmer at the beginning? Oh, wait, sorry. The baker at the beginning. She bakes and she has, like, the small olive garden. Yes. No, she seemed nice. I always feel bad for, like, the first and second gym leaders. They don't get a lot of hype. And you just, like, they're left behind so quickly. Oh, Kamari, thank you so much for dropping a sub on the channel. I really appreciate that. Even if you're not in this live stream. Fire type starters are my go-to besides 3 gens, which I chose Totodile, Mudkip, and Rowlet. I think slight majority for me is water type. Oh, nice tomato. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. I need a quick water break. Oh, nice. You got yourself your Spiritomb tomato? Hey, Team Lakeside Leader Golden Vicious. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Whenever I see Spiritomb, I get flashbacks to Cynthia. She continues to haunt me in Pokemon. I just think of me haunting myself with my shiny marked Spiritomb hunt in Sword and Shield. I don't need anyone to scare me except for myself, apparently. night, Golden. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Pokey Nerd. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. That is $2.95 for us. Great. Not that hard to beat. Feel like the flying gym will be my downfall. I'm trying to think of the one that was hardest for me. Maybe the normal one, actually. Didn't play any Pokemon games before Let's Go. Never got to experience Cynthia. Yes, I played BDSP remakes, but I didn't like it. Yeah, that's not the full experience, unfortunately. It should have been. Wasn't that good, so I never continued it. Fair, fair. Hey, Dylan. Welcome to the stream. I guess I just, like, you know, it's a silly story. I just literally could not find the electric gym for a long time, so by the time I made my way around to it, I think I was overleveled. I had, like, incredible navigational problems starting out this game. I'm glad that I didn't do a full playthrough on stream. It would have been really embarrassing for me. Caught a shiny Dartrix, so I wish you the same luck on your bunny. Thank you so much, Golden. They flopped on BDSP. I still bought it, but yeah, wouldn't recommend. Yeah, you know, I don't regret the time I spent with the game, but if it came down to, like, recommending it to someone who hadn't played it before, I would tell them no. Hey, Golden Gamer. Dylan, I'm okay. I personally do not want any shinies, but maybe someone else in the chat's interested in trading. We also do have a Discord where you're free to advertise trades and stuff like that. Oops. Grass and then electric. Regret. I appreciate the offer, Dylan. Alright. Yeah, my count is correct. Let's go. Currently collecting eggs for both Fuecoco and Sprigatito. Good luck. I like when people do this, you know, mystery mix thing. I'm assuming that's what you're doing. Trying to get every Hisuian Pokemon shiny before home compatibility comes out later this year. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. I'm not sure that I have all of them. I think I have, like, at least one evolution of all of them, but, like, I probably don't have full lines. Or, like, I'll have, like, a shelf, like, Ursaring, but I'm not ready to evolve it because it's just so tedious. Are Hisuians in SV? No, not right now, but they presumably will be. Outrage spam. Austin John play method, but don't have Quaxley. I don't know what his method is for hunting shiny starters. There's so much information out there. Oh, that's nice of you, Best. Appreciate you helping out in the chat. Got all the starters through surprise trades, but ended up getting 7 Sprigatitos. I had fun surprise trades for like one day. And then I was done. What I like about Pokemon is that everything is figured out by the players, like breeding, shiny hunting, competitive. Yeah, you can definitely take your own path in terms of what you're interested in. I've heard that trade ribbon thing is not active yet. Like, there's no proof that it exists. And so, I'd really like to hunt for one. But seems like it's not in the game. Shouldn't say it with absolute certainty, but that's just what it seems like. The 1 in a million mark. I shouldn't say trade ribbon, it's a mark. But, I mean... Or wait, no. No, I think it is a mark. Whatever it is, it was really misleading. Hold on. Actually, no, it is a ribbon because the ribbon community was upset about this. The 1 in a million... Toto. Hold on, let me look this up. It has to have been a ribbon because people were upset that they couldn't get it, like, on their ribbon Pokemon. It's programmed into the game, but we just don't know if it's active right now. I think that, like, there's a couple... Aren't we all just a ribbon? I think that there's a couple camps on this. One is that, oh, it's so rare that none have emerged, which I don't think is true. The other is that it just has not been updated into the game right now. Hey Kat, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, like, it's not worth like hunting surprise trades right now. Had a promoted video of a person getting every single ribbon on one Pokemon. That's awesome. Yeah, and like the species are lessening and lessening that are like eligible for it. But yeah, the ribbon community was upset because there's no, even if like, if the surprise trade ribbon is real and active right now, there's no way to get that on your Pokemon safely. Because you cannot wonder trade and then expect to get your Pokemon back, even if it acquires that ribbon. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen people do it before. Really impressive. You may not get yours back, but at least someone else's with the ribbon. But that's not true either. I mean, you'd have to, like, trust people to, like... You'd have to trust people to keep putting it back into the system until they got a ribbon Pokemon that has, you know, the 1 in a million ribbon. I feel like every kid who got, like, a ribbon Pokemon, they just keep it for themselves and they would not put it back into the Wonder Trade system. Or worse, they would think it's a hacked Pokemon, because any Pokemon that you, like, get that isn't yours that is just riddled with ribbons, like, 99.999% hacked. So yeah, there's no way for the, like, hardcore ribbon people to now complete their ribbon decks, which is gonna make them feel awful. And so I think that some people are like, why didn't you just make this a mark? Like, why did you have to make it a ribbon? Why interfere with our world? Contest champion, yeah, those are fun. And in some games it's like harder to get than others. They added, like I was saying earlier in the stream, they did add a new ribbon in BDSP, and I'm hoping that it will give us a title in Scarlet and Violet once we transfer them over. So, like, I have a Psyduck in BDSP with all the contest ribbons and the new ribbon, and I'm really hoping we get it. How do you check marks? You put the Pokemon in your party, and then you check their summary directly from the X menu. So, like that. Check summary, and then you go here. And then you see all the marks that it has, marks and ribbons that it has. You can select whatever one you want to appear. Yes, it does, Golden Gamer. Hardcore ribbon people should be an oxymoron. Not a huge ribbon guy, but I can see how that'd be annoying to have a ribbon exclusive to surprise trades. Yes, indeed. If you've been, like, working for years on it, it's like, yeah, like, why didn't you just make this a mark? I haven't ever been a huge ribbon person. I do like some contest ribbons. And I like the vanity ribbons as well in the games that have contests. So, like, the, you know, the Gorgeous Royal, and the Royal titles that don't have anything to do with your accomplishments. They're just a matter of, like, what you can pay for. Love those things. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely use the contest feature. I wasn't too into it in BDSP. Like, I didn't like the rhythm game aspect of it. It just wasn't. It's like, if you're gonna do a rhythm game, like, go all in and make it, you know, advanced. Put some catchy stuff in there. Make it, you know, real. Good luck, Golden Gamer. I have a Gorgeous Royal Kingdra. Shiny Kingdra, and it's like one of my prized possessions. Wait, did I, Okay, so we're almost at... Sorry, y'all. We're almost at 320. I agree, Golden. I agree. 100%. I like when you just had to, like, choose a weird, you know, move. Then again, it does make, like, different kind of contest ribbons more accessible to Pokemon who do not have, like, good move sets for contests. Accidentally fell into a mountain. When you had to put them in those random prompts. Okay, one more. Again, it's so tempting to like want to size check these before deleting them, but I don't think I can bring myself to do it, y'all. And it's tough because it's like, if we like got... Oh, thank you so much for 12 likes on the stream, by the way. If we got a Scorbunny with like a jumbo or mini mark, that would be so much rarer actually than the shiny itself. And so it's like so tempting, and yeah, it's just like such a time suck. But I'll give you an example. Sometimes you can find ones that are like XXL, XXS, and stuff like that. Multi-select, you can't multi-select for size checking, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, a slight majority of my Scorbunnies have Libero. Whoops. Wow, that's not what I was looking for. But yeah, if I had the patience to do this all the time, imagine. Oh yeah, you just press the, minus button. I guess it's not that bad. Who? Ooh, nice. Original copy of Black 2. Yep, those games are getting expensive. So the odds of like getting a mark here would be like 1 over 8192. So that's like OG shiny odds. And it's like, who's gonna do this for hundreds? Some people will, and that's the thing. And I admire those people. I'm just checking this box. I don't have all 315, I just have the stuff that I hatched today. The rest, they are in the wild now. So that was a extra small one right there. Maybe like for more hunts that I did on my own, I would make a habit of doing this. There's an extra large. Average. L. M. Dratini Hunting Crystal. Ooh. That is extra small. That is small. That is L. That is L. Yeah, you'd think that we'd be able to wear clothes, or like on the off season. What's L? It's like we're not always in school. It's like, why do I have to wear it when I'm visiting like literal other cities? A little bit small, so S. S. And M. You know, the other day when I did that. Sorry, just double checking. When I did that hunt for Scorbunny the first day, and I was doing the giveaways, one of those Scorbunnies was extra large, and the person I gave it to will probably never notice. She's always watching, like the lady in Monsters Inc. Oh yeah, that's like a setting at the very beginning, right? Yeah, it wasn't a jumbo. If it was a jumbo, I obviously would have kept it, but... Need my drip back like in Sword and Shield. I know. It would have been so next level. Like, it would have been perfect, right? Like, again, I understand, like, in a certain area, having to wear your school outfit. Reason being, right, like, during the gym challenges, you had to wear certain outfits in Sword and Shield. Didn't look the best to me, but that was fine. It was like, okay, yeah, certain occasions it's appropriate to wear certain things. Yeah, I turned off nicknames myself. Because I don't nickname my Pokemon, like, ever. There's very few exceptions. Because almost always, I will, regret the name that I choose for my Pokemon. Almost always regret it. I'm like, oh, dang, that was so cheesy. Why did I do that? Nickname main team and main team only. I think I treasure the Pokemon, like, having the species names that they were given. Just to keep everything, like, even. Like, if I can't nickname all of them perfectly, then my brain's answer is that I don't want to nickname a single one. Hey, Decidueye, welcome to the stream. How you doing? A little bit bigger. My Frostmoth named Ice Queen will never see a battle. Ah, poor Ice Queen. I'm good. I got 8 shiny Pokemon today. Congratulations. That is awesome. Name my Quaquaval Bianca. Reference to Wednesday. You know, I still haven't watched that. Been meaning to, but you know. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Hey Akaji, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming in and saying that. That's really nice to hear. I need my Golden Go mini-me. Golden Go is a cutie for sure. Oh, that's cute, Best. I need to make me a Golden Go. Doom Shroom. See, I wish I could just, like, be so carefree and name my Pokemon all kinds of fun things. The thing is, I like seeing other people do it. I envy it. I just can't do it myself. Oh, there we go. We got an extra large right there. That's pretty good. Eh. I remember Sax commenting one time that they like weren't sure that an extra large was a real thing with eggs because they'd checked like 100 boxes. I was like, they're there, they just they're not very common. Betty Spaghetti, oh my gosh. The memories. That one I'd actually be proud of, to be honest. That's a good one. After I release this, this box, we can go back to hatching. I just needed a visual break. I needed to put my hopes and dreams into something else for a minute. Called my Totodile Chomp. My inability to feel embarrassment has got me far in this life. Ain't stopping anytime soon. Oh my goodness, Ancient! What in the world? Thank you so much! 5 gifted memberships! Congratulations to Golden Gamer, Lunar, Jellywolf, Chris, Dorian. Let's go! Ancient, how are you doing? That's so kind. Oh my goodness. Miss Chalices in the chat if you have them. I always be lurking. I'm alright. I am okay. I'm tired today. Stream was like my excuse to try and stay up later than I normally would. Galarian Stunfisk named Bitey and Sword. That's cute. But yes, people can see that. Yeah, I feel bad for the folks who name their Pokemon far more embarrassing things. Wait, so we are 320? No, wait, what? Oh, it's because there was a whole box I did. Yeah, no, we did 4. I was like, hello? Sorry, let's do one more then. I gave us false hope. That's gonna bother me now. But listen, if we like got a jumbo or a mini by checking these, I have to tell you, this would be so much more exciting than getting a shiny. It just objectively, it's much rarer. Young Miami. I love Espathra. So awesome. Another name I'm proud of is my Weavile from PLA named Frostbite. Cool. Hey, Loheppa. The only Pokemon that I nickname consistently is my, like, Hydreigon, my shiny Hydreigon, which I name Audrey 2. That's, like, the only nickname that I don't, like, end up regretting. And so that's the one exception. And I did catch an Audrey 2 in this game, and I put it in a love ball. But yeah, it's funny. The others, Scorbunnies I hatched, I did not. I did not check them. But listen, the chances are so small anyway. It's like, who cares? What did I miss? Not much. I hatched 4 boxes. Did I do this one? I'm sorry. I did. Shiny Lucario Masuda method at 120 without charm is named Lucky, rightfully so. That is very lucky. Yeah, I would love April Balls to just be a more universal thing in general as well. I don't think that we need to manufacture rarity around that. Like, what is the reason? They should just be in the store, like, all the time, but very expensive, you know? They can cost 50k each, and you will not get another complaint out of me. Because at least, like, you know, like, still make it rare, right? But, like, we can choose to prioritize, you know, whether we have them or not in our inventory. Want home to come out, so my Galarian starters have the Galarian champion. How's that now? It's good, you know, just chilling. Finished our 4th box. I'm just checking some sizes before I downsize a little bit here. Have a headcanon as to why in universe. Yeah, 50 I think is good because, I mean, you do end up spending more than 200k at the auction, like, if you catch one, and that is excessive. But I would even drop 100, honestly. I would drop 100 for it. 50 to 100k, like, I think that that'd be fair because it's, like, enough to where, you know, new people playing the game, they couldn't buy it willy-nilly, and also it'd be enough to, like, you know, affect your pockets, like, and, you know, it makes you kind of have to prioritize what you want, in the game, so... So I always triple check my boxes before I release anything. Is it possible for a Charizard to have every champion ribbon? Oh, I am the wrong person to ask that, unfortunately. Maybe someone else in the chat knows. I have a headcanon as to why. Okay, so now after we're done releasing this box, even though I think I have another box of Scorbunnies, we will go back to hunting. Yeah. I do want to get to 400 today, so I think I have 60 more eggs, like, set up. I'd have to get a little bit more at the end, but... Hey, Mad, welcome to the stream. Hey, Hunter. Welcome, welcome. Hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it. Caught random Eldegoss. It had a ribbon. Unfortunately, I'm not doing any trades today, Hunter, but someone else in the chat or someone on our Discord might be able to help you out. We do have a Discord with a trade chat in it. Or maybe like at the very end of stream I can do it if you want to hang out. But yeah, it's just connecting to the internet is a lot in this game. It is a massive task, a massive undertaking. You earn points by being here primarily. Hey Polar Storm, I wish the exact same thing. Hey Ayer. Hope you have some time for rest and relaxation. What mark does it have, Golden Gamer? That's awesome. You primarily earn points by being here. You earn, I think, what is it? 25 points just for hanging out. And then you earn double that if you're like active and talking in the chat. That's just like an automated process. You can also gamble your points to, you know, double the wagered amount. But if you lose, obviously you lose that amount. You can check your amount of points by typing !points in the chat when the Streamlabs bot is alive at least. And you can gamble by typing !gamble in a space and then the amount of points within 10,000 or under. And within the amount that you have. Shiny Arcanine. Yeah, you can get an isolated fire encounter for Growlithe / Arcanine, so that's very doable. That could be like a nice cooldown hunt after you are done. Process is tedious, takes a long time to make one. Regular Pokeballs are the ones being mass produced. Yeah, it does take a long time. That makes sense. That makes sense. I hate the in-game process for it, to be honest. Got my team of shiny Paradox Moths. Took longer in Scarlet than Violet. Nice. Congratulations. The Gourmand mark. That's a cute one, right? So I guess you've been feeding your Pokemon a lot of sandwiches. That's sweet. I love the Gourmand mark. It's cute. That's also why they're so expensive, since they're rare to come across. Right. Yeah, I mean, you rarely even see them in the anime, so... Maybe Kurt had healthy boundaries. Did it at his own volition and time. Yeah, yeah. So far have 7 shinies. Cool. Female Talonflame called Mom has a sociable mark. Nice. Only person we know who could make one was Kurt. He's probably dead at this point. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and like nothing hurts more than like only having 1 or 2 of like a apricorn ball and then the Pokemon breaks out. Shiny Sprigatito looks like this. So it's got purple eyes and, I don't know. I guess a darkened hue a little bit. Does anyone know the chances of getting that Rotom form changing book from the auction? No, I don't think anyone's mined the data on that yet. But you can date skip for it. Just randomly happened one day for me. Yeah. I don't think I have it yet myself. I haven't gotten into like any competitive yet, so I haven't treated it with any urgency, but I suppose I should start checking. I suppose I should start checking. Hey Sax, I was just mentioning you because I was checking my Scorbunny sizes and I saw an extra large one. How are you doing? Thank you all so much, by the way, for 17 likes on the stream. That is super awesome. Alright, we're at 3:30 now. There we go. Next batch. I've officially joined you with a jumbo Pokemon. What'd you get? What'd you get? First time I went to the auction after becoming champ. That's pretty lucky, Golden. Nice. Ooh, congratulations. Houndoom, that's a really cool one. Wasn't Chem Nation also looking for a jumbo shiny Tinkaton? Hatching eggs takes a lot longer in this game than Sword, you think? Really? I don't feel it if that's true. I don't think he's a time traveler, but I do think Volo is immortal. Interesting. Yeah, that's very reasonable to me, though I don't think most people would. I don't think most people check their Pokemon at all. Yes, I was talking about Chem Nation. I guess I never thought about immortal Pokemon characters. I think I might go for a shiny Teensy next. I did a little bit of the hunt for Sinistea, but it's quite annoying. It's quite annoying. It's directly in their summary, Tomato. Yes. I think I'll check my shinies and see if they're huge or small. Yeah, it's very, very rare chance, if you didn't use Humongo or Teensy Power, in your sandwich, but it is a possibility, so it's worth it. It's worth checking. I've heard of people getting, you know, Teensy, Mini and Jumbo marks, on their shinies that they didn't, you know, do meal powers for. All of mine just say trainer? Huh? Yes, Pharrell. You know, I didn't have plans to hunt for Kilowattrel anyway, to be honest. I'm not super wowed by the regional birds this gen, unfortunately. Just letting you know, 6 of your videos are being recommended to me right now in the related content area. Thanks. I hope that that's a good thing. Hey, peeps. Sax, I have been going for Smoliv and Sinistea myself. If you want to go for, like, the smallest of small, this would be a horrible thing that I've been, like, low-key thinking about. But probably not recommendable is Flabebe, because that is the shortest Pokemon in the game. So if you, like, really wanted to give yourself, like, a superlative and say, I have the smallest shiny in the game, go for Flabebe. She is in Messagoza. Messagoza West, fast travel point. Just, like, head behind, like the Pokemon Center, go to the benches. She's sitting with like 2 Pachirisus. You gotta squint for Flabebe. Exactly. You'd have to turn the camera on for like every little horde of Flabebe. But the good thing is that they stand close together at least, you know? That could be like one saving grace, right? Don't they stand in little packs? Ready for some spice? What? No. Hey Ben, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. There's one thing I want from DLC, it's Ingo and Emmett reuniting. Ooh, you might be left sad. I don't see them wrapping up that story. There's many like elements of that story that are sad and heartbreaking, namely that the protagonist just can never come home, but it just seems like I don't know, a necessary like tragedy that they're portraying to us. Might check it out. Yeah, it's hard to get Flabebe outbreaks, but it can't be impossible, right? I think maybe you just have to stand in like the first area and reset for it. You can get Floette outbreaks fairly easily. The Flabebe might be a little bit harder to do. Smoliv is great though, because we spent like a stream and a half, I think, searching for Teensy Smoliv, and the good thing is that Smolivs are not difficult to see, even if they're just sitting on the ground. You know, they'll have that darker like olive on top, and it's like, okay, it's right there. Gotta scout for a good location. Yeah. Says my shiny Noivern is a serious big one. That's cool. There you go. See, I think it's fun. I think it's fun to check. I really do. Probably won't get wrapped up ever, but a guy can dream. Yeah, it's like if we can't go home in that game, they're not going home. I think that someone was just asking, like, what the chances are of it popping up in the auction, but I don't think that that's a known piece of data, as far as I understand. Do I need Herba Mystica for Shiny Arcanine? You can get level 2 Sparkling Power without Herba Mystica. You just have to look up the recipes. You don't need Herba Mystica for shinies in general. It's just to vastly, you know, increase your chances of getting a shiny. That's what you would want it for. Wait, so we were at 320. Yeah, we're at this. And a lot of people enjoy level 2 Sparkling Power, just as much as level 3. And it helps a lot. You gotta look up the recipe. It completely varies depending on the type of Pokemon that you're searching for, so unfortunately, it's not gonna be something that we can just recite to you. Like, look up, like, all level 2 Sparkling Power recipes. Like, that should be your Google search, or your Reddit search, or your YouTube search term. Imagine if you bring both Ingo and the Protag to the modern age and have to fight with is essentially your past self. Wow. My shiny Noivern is named Mint and Chip. Cute. Hey, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Shiny Tinkatink. Bigger than average. Shiny, phony, sinisty. Normal and a bit smaller. Nice. We have a time machine, but there are some things that are not perfect about it. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I'm feeling shiny Scorbunny this stream. Maybe like early next stream. Maybe that. Thank you so much, everyone, for 17 likes on the stream. I wonder if we can get to 20 likes today. If you haven't liked it yet, it really does help out the channel. Yeah, it's been very rainy on my end as well. Makes me quite sleepy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, there we go. This is 350 through 380. Yep. Okay. Sometimes I'll look at, watch like other people hatch eggs in their box organization. Like with the eggs and it stresses me out. They'll be like, oh, this egg isn't this kind of egg, it's this kind of egg, and they'll have like random Pokemon interspersed between the eggs. I'll be like, what? Got an outbreak of alpha turtwigs. Ooh, if I got an outbreak of alpha turtwigs, I would check the seed and find... I would claw my way to a shiny alpha turtwig. I would not let that go. I would do whatever it took. Hey, Sinplay, trying to get shiny Quaxley for like 3 days. It's madness. Good luck. I hope you get it today. Yeah, it's like you can seed check in Legends as much as you want, but you're only as lucky as your alpha outbreaks. Oh no, they're talking about Turtwig and Legends. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Still mad about the Shelfa Combi I got in PLA. It was male. No! No, other starters are not in this game right now, aside from Cinderace and Charizard. People do have other starters in this game, like, that are unreleased as of today. But, it's technically not supposed to happen right now. So it's like, if you have it and you got the connection to get the goods, then you have it. If you don't and you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. First shiny hunt in this game is going to be Scorbunny also. Want to complete the dex before any shiny hunting for the charm. Well, yeah, I mean, as long as you have a, you know, a Masuda method pair, you know, your odds are pretty much just as good as somebody with a charm. 2 out of the 3 of my first shiny starter hunts in Scarlet and Violet was without the charm. Found the recipe. Great. Awesome. Can't wait to take down Greninja with my battle-ready cat. I think I agree with the people who are predicting that Greninja's next for the Terra raid events. I wouldn't be surprised at like a Blaziken or something though. You like how Greninja uses its tongue as a scarf? I don't know if I like it. I mean, it's a choice. It's a design. No, I think Greninja's cute. I mean, I think I'm dang sure that I chose Froakie when I played that game, but still. I'm sure we will get those 2 at some point. Might not be soon. Might not be like next on the list, but you know, after Cinderace happened before Blastoise. Oh yeah, you know, why would I Masuda hunt for Charmander? I have shiny Charmanders in other games. I was like sitting there all sad, like, oh, once I get this Scorbunny, am I gonna have to hunt Charmander just to like feel like I got the perfect, you know, shiny starter team, but no. Serena is one of my favorite Pokemon, top 10 for sure. She is a favorite. She makes me super happy. Yeah, that's another really good theory, Ben. Why do you save? Because if my game crashes, I don't want to have to start over. It's annoying. Hey Chris, welcome to the stream, and congratulations on your, membership gifted by I Am Ancient. Just bought Ring Fit. Riloom is my favorite Grassmon. I have to evolve one of my Shroomishes. I just don't know which one I'm gonna do yet. Little Fire Mouse on the list of possibility. But yeah, I mean, this game is crashy, so if I don't save and the game crashes, then all those eggs are gonna become unhatched again, and that's such a waste of time. Just dropped in to say hi, probably gonna go to sleep. Yeah, that has happened to me, Tomato. It's quite annoying. I mean, some people like don't save on purpose when they're doing eggs so that they can just be like goodbye. Like, if you know they, like make a bunch of eggs and they don't have to be burdened with releasing it. I just think that that's playing too fast and loose with a game as laggy as this one. Yeah, Amazon, hope you're doing well. If you gotta go, I appreciate you stopping in nonetheless. $320, $350. This is $365. Yep. Always like to keep my ear to the ground in case there's any juicy rumors. Yeah, wait, which shroomish should I evolve into Breloom really quick? Where are my remaining shroomish? I only have 2, but I have a fastball shroomish, which I'm thinking is the one I should evolve into a Breloom, and then I also have a friendball shroomish. So yeah, and I gave away my luxury ball one. Are you able to soft reset eggs? It's gonna be the same egg every time. The adamant one. I don't know what the stats were. So the answer is no, Tomato, to your question. You'll just get the exact same Pokemon. Oh, the fastball one is adamant, so that's perfect, right? Let me just make that one into a Breloom. Perf. Yeah, that was a nice one. Those outbreaks were not very common, so I made sure to capitalize on it. And gosh, I gotta brag again, y'all. I got the easiest Veluza outbreak in the world. They were like just shoring right up on the rock and couldn't like get to me, and I didn't have to like fight a single one until a shiny showed up. Incredible. I highly recommend. After we're done with this box, we're gonna make 20 more eggs so that we can make it an even 400. And then we'll just do some size checking and releasing. It was meant for you. Yeah, Shroodle's on the list for me. Bruxish is on the list for me if I can find an outbreak someday. We want a tiny shiny. We do, but I might just record that separately because that's gonna be a doozy. Feel bad replacing my starter. You don't have to replace it. I mean, they're coming around time for the 365th time too with their coffee and their stale sandwich. I'm less weird than they are. There's sun. Endless walk. Cold coffee and stale sandwiches all around. 100%. Are you doing encounter sandwiches when searching for outbreaks? When searching for outbreaks? When searching for outbreaks? Like, as in, I should make a sandwich before looking for outbreaks? What? That works? So, like, if I do, like, encounter level 3 for, like, a water Pokemon, maybe I could get a Bruxus outbreak at some point in my life? Oh, if this works, this is a game changer. I never heard that one. Oh, thank you, Sax. Jeez. I'm gonna give that a shot. I really want a Bruxus outbreak. Like, so badly. And I know it's possible, but it's been almost impossible to find. I have skipped, like, hundreds of days for that. Yeah, I've gone to the area part, but oh my gosh, wow. This changes everything, potentially. You get so many of the rare outbreaks. We're gonna have to try it. Oh my goodness, if this solves all my problems, I will be so happy. I love rare outbreaks. And maybe I can do the full baby. Still sad about the shiny fortress I found. I forgot to save and it exploded. Well, next time just run away from it if you forget to save. I mean, someone probably has told you that by now, but I figured I might as well mention it just in case. If you forget to save, y'all, just run away from it and then save and then go back to it. Nothing will happen. Just get out of that battle. But, I mean, that happened to me in BDSP 100%. Like, not that you could have saved, but I could have used my damp Pokemon at the front of my party. That's happened to me with Graveler. I've missed a bunch of shinies in this game so far, so, you know, shinies are becoming so plentiful that these experiences can mean less every time, which is kind of a saving grace. Wow, you'll be turning down outbreaks because of location soon once you start using sandwiches. Oh my goodness, this all sounds so promising. Okay, we're almost at 380. Like I said, we'll just get to 400 today. Turn down 6 EV outbreaks before settling. Yeah, the location of the EV ones are very important. There's so many like non-existent outbreaks out there, it makes me so mad. I'll find something I'm excited about and then there'll be nothing there waiting for me because they're all just, I don't know, glitched out or something. I'm so unlucky with Urbas. I did like 10 5-star raids and only got 1 Urba. Have you unlocked 6-star yet? Or... And remember, there's also a list of Pokemon for both 5-star and 6-star raids that are just statistically more generous in giving out Urban Mystica. And remember that there are sandwiches that you can make with raid power that will increase your chances of getting Urban Mystica. Depending on the... You just make the sandwich type according to the Terra type of the Pokemon. Alright, last egg for now. Did you throw a ball at it? Casey? Oh my goodness. Usually if you see it and you press like the back R, you can reach it, but if it was like out of reach, then that's rough. Gave me 4 Urbas and then my game crashed. What? No way. That is horrendous. That is not good. I'm just gonna collect 20 eggs, y'all. That's all. And we'll call it a little day after I check the sizes. You can change it between gens 1 through 6. Wailord is excluded. Megas are included. You can also be the first form, Gen 9 starters. And there's also a list of trainers that you can be that is found in the Discord. If you join the Discord and scroll down to stream commands, there's a whole guide on how to take advantage of all the features on that. Because it's too large and it is bothersome to mobile viewers especially. When we have Wailord, then a bunch of people think it's funny to be Wailord all at once, and then the screen like looks really bad. Let me drink some water, hold up. I feel like Mega Rayquaza's probably almost as big. It's probably the largest avatar you can be. Thanks, Akaji. Yeah, you're welcome to change your avatar if you want to, between gens 1 through 6. Generally, there's some exceptions, like I said. When me and B did a group, we managed to get 3 shiny Pokemon with 1 sandwich. Needed a break from New Year's resolution. Awesome. Congratulations to you both. Hey, Metal. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Do I just need to run around looking for Arcanine after I made the sandwich? Well, go to the location where Arcanine spawns, yes. And then, in order to reset the spawns, either use picnics, like go into a picnic and then head out of said picnic, and look around at the spawns, run around, and then do the picnic again to reset the spawns, or you can just get on your Miraidon or Koraidon and run away from the Arcanines, watching carefully behind you to see if the shiny spawns behind you. And yeah, just despawn them manually that way. Oh, that's awesome, Metal. Congratulations to you. What are those yellow raids? Sorry, not sure what you're asking. Awesome, yeah. Now those milestones will come up quick. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I think that was 9. Oh no. Really hitting the ground running. Oh, look at Ditto. It's so cute. I love you so much. Ditto hopping around is just the best. I think we only have 9, but I'm gonna reset the picnic. Sometimes that helps me feel like I am creating more eggs. No! Oh no, oh no, oh no, I messed up. Oh, okay, not that badly. Yeah, we have 9 like I thought. Chikorita indeed deserves to win. Chikorita deserves the world. Because they're non-English Dittos and I was just collecting them. They were quite valuable when the game first dropped. You like to send the ball out? Sometimes I do. Okay, Koraidon is not contributing to the game very much. We're putting Koraidon back. Does battling make encounter shiny hunting faster? What? You'll have to be more specific, but no. I mean, if you have an outbreak, you should kill 60. But it doesn't sound like you do, so you should just... I wouldn't auto-battle them. I would just reset through making a picnic and then coming right out of the picnic, or just running away from the Arcanines and Growlithe that you do see and just going back and spawning more. I have not heard of battling them making it faster, no. Especially if there's not an outbreak, there's no point. Yeah, Chikorita is my all-time favorite starter, I would say. Hey Zach, unfortunately I am not trading today, but maybe someone else in the chat would be willing to help you out. It would be helpful if you looked up the Pokemon names of the numbers that you were asking for, because I don't think a lot of people know them by heart. Oh, you too, Kaji. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. And good night, Polar Storm. Hey, Seth. Welcome. Oh, Zach, it looks like Seth can help you. Thanks. Let's see how many more we need. 12. Okay, we need 5 more. 5 more eggs that'll do for today. Be at a nice even number. Gardevoir, nearly one-shot KO, a 4-star rate. Nice. One of these days I'll actually catch the 4 legendaries. I think I've only caught 2 myself, so no rush, really. I still haven't caught my second Koraidon because I don't have the patience yet to reset it a million times to catch it in a lure ball. I'm gonna hatch 20 right now. Ho-Chan and Chiyu. Wow, someone looked it up. But yeah, it's like... It's so funny. Doing these like sandwiches where you collect eggs off stream, it's like, oh, such a breeze, so amazing. Doing it on stream, you're like, ah. Could look up all the stakes. I find it fun to discover them on my own. Thus, I have none. I definitely looked it all up. I like watched. I see. The thing is, like, I have such directional issues. I'm really bad at navigation and maps and stuff like that, and so I have to literally watch like someone on YouTube, like, point to very specific locations on the map. And then I have to like follow their cursor with mine and be like, okay, like let me turn the map exactly the angle that they have it so that I can get it. And then I'll do that for every single one. It's embarrassing. Two more. Yeah, I can't read maps, so. Oh. I'm like, oh, let me turn the map a little bit to the right. I'll like look at the tiny spots like on the map that the like guide person will have, and I'll have to line that up with mine. Otherwise, I'm done for. I just need 1 egg. Please. There we go. Thank goodness. Okay. That's all I want for now. I will definitely make more for myself later, but not right now. I'll make them for next stream. Off stream. Wait, did I? I was still carrying those 2. Okay. Okay. I have every Pokemon except for an Iron Valiant. Would anyone help me out? Let's hope for some luck in these last 20 eggs. If not, luck in terms of shininess, maybe they'll be lucky in size. Who knows? Thank you, thank you. got the shiny Scorbunny on 400. Yeah, that would be nice. Indeed. Ooh, 23 likes on the stream. Thank you so much, everyone. That's so kind. Aw, thanks, Casey. Thanks for helping someone out. Appreciate that. Y'all are so nice. Mr. Pool Floaties over here. Oh my goodness, Koraidon. Aw, thanks, Golden Gamer. Take care. Have a good rest of your day or night. Want to beat this game, but I'm starting to drift in and out. Help. Yeah, story of my life. Indeed. Go to a different game for a few days. You know what's funny? Like, sometimes I'll, like, overplay a game, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm so tired of this, I need a break, and then I'll put it down for, like, an hour, and I'll be like, I wonder what's going on in my game. Anyone else go through that? It's always funny how that happens. It's like leaving like a, you ever like anyone take care of like a baby or like a an infant like animal before? And you're like, oh, I can't wait to get a break from this babysitting. And then you do, and then all you can think about is the baby. Hey, Vanguard. I want to play something else, and then you're right back at it. Yep. But yeah, like last time I like raised a puppy, that's how I felt. I was like, oh, I can't wait to get out and go to work and do something else. And then you're like, I wonder what they're doing. You just sit there thinking the whole time about the thing that you're taking care of, or the thing that you're fixated on. How many sandwiches you think it would take to get Arcanine? I don't know. Totally depends on your luck. You know, probably within 5 sandwiches. Probably, you know, you probably might have to spend a couple hours on it, you know. I feel like if I'm not, like, super lucky, I can get, like, a shiny like that in, I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours or so. $16,000 on 11 repeat balls. Is that a good deal? It is, right? Love the floating shopping bags. Iconic. Three to 4 games. I wish I branched out that much right now. I certainly have not. Oh, nice. We got like 2 more here, yeah. Well, I'm glad that my shiny wasn't the clip with Scorbunny with its feet sunken into the ground, because that's not very aesthetic, is it? No. Alright, let's do 5 more. Oops. See you later, KC. Thank you so much for being so kind and helping out on the stream and making great conversation. We'll see you again some other time. Thank you so much, Key. I really appreciate that. And, yeah, have a good day at work tomorrow. Have a restful evening. There we go. Hey Asmar, welcome to the stream. How you doing? See you, Key. Like, who's walking, like, directly in my face? Oh. Okay, 1 more. Getting into a 300k bidding war for an Aper Ball with a kid is wild. It sure is. But I'm not gonna turn it down, I'll tell you that much. I'm winning. I'm still winning. Yeah, let's check for size. I won't bore y'all with releasing these things. Dialga and Ray are not in the game. If we're talking Scarlet and Violet. Where am I? Yes. Here I am. You can transfer them over, not now. I mean, I guess if you hack them in the game and then... Yeah, if you do that, then you can have them. You could do, like, offline trading, probably, that works. I don't know. Like, unreleased Pokemon. Unreleased Pokemon, you have to hack into the game right now. Like, a lot of people are doing it. It doesn't seem like, oh, we got an extra small one, y'all. That's so cute. Doesn't seem like there are major consequences, but, you know, obviously operate at your own risk there. Ooh, an extra large. We have extra small and extra large in this batch. I wish we got lucky. I mean, just don't try to bring it online, basically. And another extra small. Lucky me. Pint size. Listen, if we got one of these, that'd be, like I said, rarer than the shiny. By far. But that's why it's worth taking a look. You never know. Oh my gosh, how are we getting so many extra small, extra large in one little batch? Wow, look at that. If anyone wants one of these, let me know. Smallest and biggest, 0 is the smallest size, 255 is the largest size. It'll tell you, no, this is a small Pokemon, / no, this is a big Pokemon. That was cute. I like how many little ones we're getting. All right. Whoops. When you have like the smallest or the biggest, you will know because she'll tell you and she'll give you a mark for it. Do they only get ribbons if they're the smallest / biggest? Yes. That's why the ribbons are fairly difficult to get. Extra large. I don't know what I was just clicking. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. That's the only problem I have like doing this, is it's hard to tell what I've already checked. But yeah, we're getting a lot of extremes here, surprisingly. It's just, you know, near impossible to get the actual biggest and smallest. I think a shiny, I was going for a shiny Jumbo Dondozo for a while. But I just, you know, it's too laggy when you're hunting for those things. Yeah, it's too laggy for me. I missed 2 of them. And when I did the cloth hunt, I didn't miss a single shiny cloth. So, I mean, like, part of it is, like, obviously my fault. It's just the lagginess and, like, the headache that causes is so... It just throws you off, you know? Want to get some size 0 Pokemon because I love tiny things. Yeah, I want a Smoliv. I want a Sinistea. Just some of my faves, you know. Smoliv. Yeah. Or, to find, like, the largest Smoliv would also be fun, in a way. Like, the largest Smoliv that ever was. Oops. Snom is very cute, indeed. I do wish they'd made the size differences more dramatic in this game. That is for certain. Let me see something. I was gonna do something. I don't even remember what I was gonna do. Oh, I was gonna check the Pokédex. Hey, Abdullah. No, I don't have any, other shiny jumbo Pokemon. That was my first one, but I hope to get more in the future. We've been talking about it, throughout the stream. And thanks for watching that video. I really appreciate it. Okay, so the tallest, yeah, so, I was going for Dondozo the Great for a while because that would be the, like, tallest Pokemon that you could possibly have. And then, see, I like just go by the height because, like, heavy and light, you know, meh. See, Fulebe, Sinistea. Sinistea is slightly less annoying to shiny hunt, but it's still quite annoying. So yeah, those are some things to set sights on, I suppose. Hey, Ioba. Does anyone have Violet's armor to spare? Oh, we got XXS. Okay, wait, I do want to... I actually do... Okay, so now that we know that first one is, I do want to check it out. Here, let's take a quick look here. I wish that it was easier to, like, do a picnic in this area, but it's not. I kind of hate Messagoza for that reason. Biggie, Smoliv. But let's get a look at, like, what the almost smallest Scorbunny would look like. Because I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty small. You know, but to be honest, Scorbunnies look smaller in Sword and Shield. Like the whole... all of starters, they look smaller. Here. Let's see if you can tell. Yeah, you can. That one's a small one right there. I wish they'd get closer. But you can just see like the big head here and the smaller head here. Good night, Toto. Yeah, that's not as dramatic of a difference as some other Pokemon. But I mean, it exists. It exists. I just wanted to check that out really quickly. Here, we'll finish checking that box and then I'm gonna head off today. Like I said, it's worth a shot. Like, it's near impossible. So it's not worth like spending hours on checking, but you know, that's why I said like in my videos, I was like, check the stuff that you care about. Because if you do check your shinies, I have heard of people who didn't set up any meal power and they got the mark. And it's like, that's worth taking the 30 seconds to find out. I wish that they could expedite this menu a little bit. I mean, I think it's not built for people that are like checking as hardcore as I would. But yeah. Based off all the sandwiches I've made, my Ditto should have the mark, but I don't know, so I'm gonna check. The Gourmand mark? Yeah, it absolutely should. If you've been using the same one. Nice. Yeah, I really like that they added that in. It makes our Curry Connoisseur shiny hunt all the more relevant. IMO. I wish they did too, Ben. Yeah. It's like not too painful for me, you know, you can knock out a couple boxes in 10 minutes, but if you're coming off of like hours of shiny hunting or something, it's obviously, or if you just like really want to clean up. It's tough. Jumbo Mankey, very cool. Are you planning on to are you planning to evolve it into Annihilate? Like a Jumbo Annihilate or what? Still hoping they'll add a mass release. I mean, I really wish they would too. At this point, I'm just not counting on them adding like major changes to core features like that. Favorite marked Pokemon. Awesome. Congratulations. That's huge. Pun intended. Yeah, you know, Tomato, it's pretty like rough odds, so don't feel bad about not looking. If you didn't use any Humongo meal power, your odds are like 1 out of 16,000 to get a Jumbo, so it's like, you know, don't spend too much time on it. Just stuff that you love, stuff that you care about is worth looking. Yeah, Nihilip is really cool. Well, it was worth a shot looking for some of these. Thought it was fun. Yeah, and anything that you get like through Masuda method, like exclusively, such as, you know, a starter Pokemon, like that's gonna be like one of the rarest jumbos of all because, or you know, minis of all, if you get a mini, because you cannot influence their sizing through Humongo and Teensy Power. And so most like, you know, things that you hatch, it probably wouldn't be worth looking, you know, unless it was something that could only be gotten through eggs. But yeah. I'm happy about the new Evos as well. Anyway, folks, this is it for today's stream. I just want to thank you all so much for hanging out. It was a great follow-up to Sunday's stream. I'm so glad that people, you know, still want to support and everything like that. You know, even when we're not doing like huge giveaways. So thank you all again. I'll probably be seeing you on Tuesday. Until then, feel free to join the Discord and chat it up with us there. Stay safe. Thank you so much to our moderators, our members, our new subscribers, our regulars, and everyone in between. Special shout out today to Totodile Tales for the amazing raid, as well as I Am Ancient for the gifted memberships. Y'all are so awesome. Thanks for the support. Stay safe, take care, and yeah, we'll catch you very soon. Bye!